Phillip Winsler, I presume? My name is...
Why am I here?
I'll be asking the questions today, Phillip.
You already think I did it. What makes you think I could change your mind?
Do you believe you didn't do it?
What do you think? You're the smart one.
I think you should tell me what happened on the night of January 16th.
And why should I do that?
Because I can tell you it's a hell of a lot nicer having a chat with me than it is with your new cellmate.
Well, it all started on a dark and stormy night. I got home from a long day of work and watched some TV. Then I went to bed. The end.
That's it?
Yeah.
No dead bodies?
Oh yeah, that too.
Look, buddy, if you'd like, we can just skip all this and I can send you to jail right now.
And how can you do that?
Because we've already got plenty of evidence against you. Now sit down!
Well, that doesn't seem very fair, now does it?
What does?
Well, what if everybody hated you and testified against you, and even though you were innocent, they sent you to jail anyway because of what they said? The government's pretty screwed up if you think about it that way.
What if I told you the government was set up that way to prevent people like you from lying your way out of jail?
What if I told you I'm innocent? What if I told you that night my cousin came into my apartment and staged the entire thing? What if I told you that I wasn't the one who killed him?
I would say that you need to be more specific.
My cousin's always had it out for me. I was always the lucky one. So when I won the lottery, I guess he couldn't take it any longer. He finally...
Hold on for a moment. My records say that the two of you won the lottery together.
Well, that's just not true.
Well, why did he come to your apartment?
For the money! But not because he deserved it. He was just jealous and wanted a share of his own.
Are you sure it wasn't because he paid for half of the lottery ticket?
No! He just needed the money. He was broke and told me it was my job to help him because I was family. And one thing led to another.
That doesn't make sense to me. How could childhood jealousy escalate to something like this?
He's always been crazy. He's always been the man I worried about. He never really got a hang of the real world.
See, because to me a more truthful sounding story is the one where your cousin comes into your apartment looking for his fair share of the lottery money because he paid for half of the ticket. Then when you realized your precious money was no longer safe, you shot him dead.
That's insane! I've never touched a gun in my life.
Well, your fingerprints say otherwise.
But I did it! When he knew that I wouldn't give him any of the money, he shot himself.
That's ridiculous.
We've always known he was depressed. We tried to help him, but he was so secluded. So I guess when I didn't give him the money, he decided to take me down with him.
He tried to frame you?
Yes!
Then why would you hide the money under your bed?
I don't know. I was keeping it safe until I knew what to do with it.
Or were you hiding it from the rest of your family so you could keep it all to yourself?
No! I'm done.
That's not how
I
this...
said I'm done.
Fair enough. I guess we'll see how your story pans out in court.
Do you enjoy what you do? All this time spent on the case, and you won't even know if I did it or not.
Poor kid.